infringed. It's not complicated. The Second Amendment states in no uncertain terms that the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. These words were chosen in order to leave no room for debate or interpretation. This right was not granted by the government, the Bill of Rights, or the Constitution. Rather, it was guaranteed by them for the explicit purpose of keeping government in check and tyranny at bay, to ensure that the threats to the people, foreign or domestic, were never able to gain the upper hand. Yet with these truths as a background, control freaks and fools still stump for gun control and restriction. They used the hollow argument that the types of weapons available at the time were not the same as today. While this is true, it simply means that they were not available to the government or your enemies either. The truth about gun-related deaths and gun violence in America is that it's almost entirely perpetrated by illegally possessed weapons in the hands of criminals who will never obey gun laws anyway. So the net effect of restrictive policies is to disarm only law-abiding citizens and deprive them of their right to self-protection and render the general population defenseless against tyranny of any kind. It's also true that death by firearms is statistically insignificant compared to other means, whether it be traffic accidents or bee stings, sticks and stones, or slips and falls. It can be accurately stated that guns in America prevent more crime than they cause. The perception that this is otherwise is simply fear-mongering and hype perpetrated by the media on behalf of the government. Now there appears to be a new strategy to make ammo unaffordable and unobtainable by the means of the government buying billions of rounds. There is possibly an even more nefarious agenda for these purchases in that they are for domestic agencies and largely hollow point, designed to inflict maximum damage to flesh and bone, not to targets. And the numbers are sufficient to shoot us all several times. Visit redpillfations.com and be a billboard for the truth. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next t-shirt.